David Stein, Eric Davis, Haydocy, thank you for the shout out. Look forward to your arrival in Dayton, certainly at Haydocy Airstream. I just wanted to do a quick run around on the 2014.5 Mercedes-Benz. I know you've done quite a bit of homework on this unit. We've got a few of them in stock here. We can meet your needs as far as color, configuration, whatever it is you're looking for the Benz. Right up front, what's happened with the 2014.5 is there's been some subtle changes to the entire fascia. Also, we've gone to xenon lights. They've gone also to wash ports for the lenses themselves. You have all of the sensors in the front, along with an additional camera that's been put into the floor, just in the front of the vehicle. Along with, you have the lane assist, you have the collision assist. They've put a membrane within the entire front windshield that will also allow you to defrost in about a little less than a minute, even with heavy ice, which is really kind of all the cool factors that come with. So some subtle changes to the 2014.5 that have made a huge impact as far as not only Benz, but also with Airstream. We'll do a quick walk around and then we'll head inside. A couple of key elements about the combination of Mercedes-Benz with Airstream. Of course, all of the upgrades to the actual interior will be done with your hand touch controls to the Mercedes-Benz platform, along with such things as your battery assist. You have all Mercedes-Benz seating, but Airstream has done all the ultra leather interior. You have airbags. We talked about this has curtain airbags, thorax airbags, front airbags. It's without a doubt the safest vehicle on the planet. Heated seats. You have the Kenwood navigational system. You also have a separate camera. It is a dedicated back camera, not just backup camera, and it's located above in the rear view mirror, which, by the way, what I like, because it's human nature, you can actually look into the rear view mirror and see directly through the coach. That's kind of old school, going back to what we know. Also, you have the Blue Efficiency diesel engine, 3.0 liter turbo diesel. I just got finished with a group of these guys who they're swearing to me 24 miles per gallon. Pretty good gas mileage. Then, of course, I love the locking capability here, where you can close your port and then lock, and when you shut the door, it locks that entire system into place. Some of the exterior features of the 2014.5 Interstate. You have these beautiful jalousie windows. They, of course, they kind of act as little awnings, but can be utilized while you're rolling down the road. So once again, with the fantastic Max Air vent fan, along with all of the windows, you can get plenty of air moving through the vehicle. The inlet port for your water is kind of cool because it has an interior 65.5 PSI internal regulator. So it will always regulate the amount of water pressure coming into your unit. Then you have your water access port directly beside that. Then you move back, and of course you have all your controls here for, this is your, you have a hot water, so this is a shower with both hot and cold running water. And then all of your controls for your sewer system, along with your cable inlet system, are here at your touch. They refer to this as a clean dump system, being that it is a macerator. Picture, if you will, a giant, it's a giant blender. So you only need a 15-gallon required tank, and it's a 2.5-inch automatic retract hose. So once again, just state-of-the-art stuff. Along with state-of-the-art stuff, you have your Atwood hot water system. And what's great about this is that while it is a 6-gallon recirculating, it blows cold air into the system, which gives you 9 gallons of hot water. This is a pretty cool thing because very difficult to run through all this hot water. Even if you're pouring it out at the sink, you're pouring it out at the in the shower itself. You have the 30 amp service access here, and once again, the doors on the Benz are really kind of neat because they have a magnetic catch. And what's great about that is that you can position the doors, whether it be for a tailgate experience or opening the door so that you have that flat flush all the way around. David, I just wanted to give you a quick shout out as we approach the back of the Benz, just to show you, you have your privacy panel, which goes into place, and of course 30 cubic feet of storage in the back of this. Your seat actually lays down to create either a queen size or a king size bed. So along with all of this beautiful storage area, you also have interior storage, and this is actually a cooler, meaning that it has a drain spout into it. So if you want to utilize that for a tailgating experience, that's also very cool. All of your fascia on this is absolutely stunning. Notice you have the ability to tow 5,000 pounds with the EXT 6400 with the Interstate. So once again, very nicely accomplished. I also wanted to point out the backup camera. Very subtle in its detail, but yet really nicely positioned along with. It's all about the details, if you will. The Interstate, of course, you know, this is done in a silver with the black combination. You have all black, we've got the white, and then of course you can vary up the interior details. One thing I love is all of the clear coat finish work that's done on the Interstate product is done in Stuttgart at the Mercedes-Benz automotive plant. In other words, this has not been lacquered in Napanee, Indiana. This is something that's done by the Mercedes-Benz people. Then it comes to us and we handle, of course, all of that interior detailing at the Airstream factory in Jackson Center. A couple of other details. Your access to GFI outside electric along with cable and satellite hookups. Down here is going to be your port for your propane. You have a quick disconnect propane, which by the way, if you want to add a gas grill, you want to add a space heater, you want to put an additional propane source, because the propane source will be used obviously for the cooktop. It'll be used also to power your propane generator. 2500 watt Onan. Once again, outside LED lighting. All of the lighting on the Interstate platform is all LED. So as far as that power source, you're not zapping the life out of the coach by using incandescent or fluorescent light. The wheels done by Alcoa, done in all that, and in fact they're what's called ultra bright rims, meaning that you don't have to, the polishing of these, you're not going to see water spotting. It's actually a new rim developed by Alcoa that maintains that look without all the maintenance involved. The Fiamma overhead armless awning, which is done in Italy, Sunbrella fabric. Notice the cute detail as far as all the LED lighting. The great thing about this 8-foot extended armless awning, David, is that you can put it at any point you want. You've got cars beside you. You can only use a couple of feet of awning. That's cool. Also, it has a seismic sensor. If the wind catches this awning at all, it automatically retracts. Just one of the details that I think puts this B-class Benz above all the other rest out there. You have, by the way, a retractable step. So what that does is when your door closes, immediately that step retracts. Notice, just because we're looking at this clean silhouette, the great thing about Benz and Airstream, there are no stickers, there are no body paint that gives you, I don't know, it's just very clean, crisp silhouette. Come on inside, let's take a look at the interior of the Interstate.